Hi Cancer, this is going to be your reading for the last part of April. So sorry for the lateness of your reading, but with my reflexology course and working full time, it's just really difficult trying to juggle everything. But nonetheless, I've got your reading ready for you. So the first card you've got is the Fool card. And the Fool card, you know, it is right back at the beginning, and it's taking that leap of faith, going down a new path, starting a new journey, you know, not necessarily knowing where it's going to lead you, how everything's going to work out, but it's about wanting to take that leap of faith and starting something new. Cancer, I'm really sorry. I just need to quickly pause for my dog. 1 second. Sorry about that. She always seems to wait for me to start recording and then decide she wants to come in. So the Fool card. Now, in the recent past, we've got the Magician here. And the Magician is about having that idea, that dream. And, you know, and wanting to make it a reality, having all the tools, all the ingredients at your disposal to make that happen. So there's obviously been something that you've been wanting, hoping for, something that you've been wanting to make a reality. And with the Fool card here, it may very well be in this last part of April, maybe going into May, that you're going to take that leap of faith and maybe go for it. But the present moment up here, we do have the Four of Swords. Now, you know, when I see the Four of Swords, it is about needing to take this break, okay? It can sometimes suggest a break in a relationship, but overall, it's needing to rest, needing to maybe recuperate. Maybe you've come through something that has been very painful or very challenging, but needing to put your thoughts aside and needing that time to rest. Now, in your advice position, we've got the Seven of Swords reversed. Now, when we're talking about this card in the reverse, it can talk about mental challenges, okay? It can touch on finding it difficult to take the first step in a new direction. It can feel as though there's been setback after setback. And also, maybe it is about, you know, when the timing is right, then maybe being able to follow through on your dreams. But it may be that you're needing to release something, some old pain, some heartbreak, old habits, needing to release something before you're able to take these first steps. Because, you know, a new start is what you're wanting here, and you've been wanting it maybe for a little while there with the Magician. But, you know, having these mental challenges there and needing to overcome those. Sometimes with the Seven of Swords reversed, it can suggest that if you're involved in an affair, okay, you know, a third-party situation, then you may be finding it difficult to keep up the charade. And you may get to the point where you're wanting to come clean, wanting to come out in the open. But if I'm being honest here, maybe for some of you that is the case, but I'm not really picking that up so much. In your environment, we've got the Queen of Wands. So we've got fire energy here, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Now look, for some of you, this may be somebody that you were in a relationship with and it's come to an end. It may be somebody that you're presently in a relationship with, but maybe you're wanting out of the relationship and you're finding it difficult to make those first steps to be able to leave this relationship. For some of you, it could be that there's a fire sign around you that is assisting you and helping you to be able to make your dreams a reality. In your hopes and fears, we have justice. Now, justice can be to do with the legal system. So for some of you who this could be talking about an affair, maybe the justice card is there to highlight possible divorce proceedings for some of you. But the justice card is about bringing problems to the surface and being able to resolve them. And, you know, having justice served and justice done, you know, but being mindful of acting in a fair and just way. Now, looking at your outcome cards, it may be possible for some of you that we are talking about an affair, but as I said, it's not going to be for all of you. Now, the first card we've got is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups, you know, there are 3 cups that are spilt and there are still 2 cups behind. Out of these 2 cups, one is you and one is in reference to somebody else here. But the Five of Cups is, yes, feeling an emotional loss, okay, focusing on something that's been lost, that's affected us emotionally. The Five of Cups can be a card of regret, of remorse, of feeling the need to apologize for something that we've done. As I said, there are 2 cups still standing. So there's you and there is somebody else around you that is offering you emotional support, which, as I said, it could very well be this Queen of Wands here. Now, the other cards I've got are the Three of Swords and we've got the Six of Cups. So we've got the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. And like I said with the Four of Swords, you know, it could be coming away from something that has been, you know, that has caused us some sadness or heartbreak. And with the Three of Swords there, you know, that does talk about sadness and heartbreak, loss and grief. As you've heard me say many times, for me, the Three of Swords can be needing to get to the heart of the matter. But in this instance, I don't feel that. I feel it is more talking about an element of sadness here. Now, the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's a card of looking back. It can be looking back at our childhood or any time in our life where we may have felt, you know, at peace, where there was emotional contentment and happiness. For some of you, this is going to be talking maybe about a relationship stroke affair here. For others of you, it is going to be maybe needing to move away from something now that has caused us sadness and heartbreak, and needing to take those steps to go into a new direction, but maybe feeling those mental challenges still. And maybe, you know, taking on the guidance and the message from the Four of Swords and just taking time out to rest, recuperate, to gather your thoughts and get over this and deal with this. Because there's something here that's been lost that you're still coming to terms with, you're still dealing with. And I think this Six of Cups is you maybe looking back at something you've lost and looking back at it with happy memories. But the problem is, as long as you keep looking back, you're not going to take these steps to be able to move forward. Okay, Cancer, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.